What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the recap with Let Cash Accumulate over days. Today is Monday, August the 28th. Um, we're back here, and like we never left. So, just been doing things a little different lately. We're gonna get into all that here, man, momentarily. We got some time today, what I'm saying? Time on my hands. So, man, it's been wild. It was a wild week last week. And, we're doing things differently now. But first, this is recap coverage from the stock and crypto market. These are live ideas of thought and studies. This is not financial advice on this stream or with this company. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing things differently now. Public service announcement, PSA. Um, you know, reason being, goals are hit, and things people have accomplished things. So, um, when you hit a goal, you make a new one. So this is kind of what's going on right now. And congratulations again to everybody that did their goals, man. And if you didn't, don't have your head hang low. It's still the market is going to be open, seasonal, every day, Monday through Friday. So you're going to get your opportunity. Unless it's the holiday, which it is coming up. Labor Day is coming up. The market will be closed, but we'll talk about that later on in further recaps, if so, this week. But LCAOD will be doing everything differently going forward. No more free game, meaning not going to really be posting, as much as just on every platform. We're going to keep it on just straight one platform from now on. And free plays, no more public goals. Just meaning no free plays, you guys. We're not going to be giving out, calling out companies, because it's becoming an emotional havoc. And when it gets to that point, you call everything off. Everybody needs to take a think, chill pill, relax, get back to reality. Don't get caught up in things too much, but my clients, the free plays are still rolling for my clients. That's, people are really, understanding how to become a client. So that's how that's working. So, want to become a client with LCD, hit me up for further details, direct message. And, you can catch it on, any of these platforms. I'm still on all these platforms, but just direct message me, my Gmail, letcashaccumulate@gmail.com, and then we can move further with how to become a client with Let Cash Accumulate days. But other than that, man, it's just really been, like I said, we're going to be doing things differently now. But no more public goals because we hit them, and I don't want anyone to be thinking that I'm bragging or boasting when all I'm really trying to do is just show people a way of change. So, at the end of the day, people are going to say what they're going to say. You get it, I get it. Respectfully, that's why I'm not going to be doing no more public goals. With that being said, you guys, LCOD would like to congratulate everyone who followed along the path and accomplished their mission this summer for real, because that was lit. Going in the spring, going into the summer, man. This was like all you go check back all those recaps, man. Hit the like and subscribe button. It was just 100% for like a little while, and that's you just don't see that, and it's recorded, so go back and check and look for yourself, but just don't see that often. But that was wild. It still is that way. Things are actually neutral right now overall. Looking at the market, we're going to get into that here in a moment. But again, congratulations, you guys, for real. The ones that still holding, like LCOD, hey, continue, accomplish more missions. Let's create new goals. Let's create new agendas. Let's for the right thing, obviously, for the positive thing, for the positive ways, just doing things positive and just trying to, like I said, send a positive message to the universe because this is life changing. This really is. This is financial freedom. Um, but you have to have patience. You must be humble, or it will not work. But the recaps will continue, but only on the SPY, Triple Q's, DIA, IWM, and the VIX. We're still gonna go through the IWM, just not type right there. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So now going further, you guys, we won't be. My clients will have the free plays. But everyone else, I can't just publicly. I'm not gonna be doing that, giving out free plays anymore. But hit me up. Like I said, follow along. Don't get caught up with a fake let cash accumulate over days. It's at let cash. Remember, make sure these bots out here they be tricky. But yeah, man, going further. What happened today? Let's go ahead and get into it, and then we'll get into the data, which you need to know tomorrow. But stocks closed higher on Monday as traders on Wall Street tried to regain ground from August losses. The Dow Jones Industrial Average added 213 points, or 0.6% to close at 34,559.98. The S&P 500 added 0.6% to finish the session at 4,433.31, while the Nasdaq Composite gained 0.8% to 13,705.13. So that's what happened. That's what happened. Key thing to point out here on this, Wall Street tried to regain ground from August losses. So we're still looking at losses here for this month. It's looking like it's about to be an L month here, possibly. We don't know. We can see. We're going to see here with the data this week. Obviously, it's a lot. Jobs, Jones tomorrow. ADP, payrolls Wednesday. Q2, GDP Wednesday. Pending home sales on Wednesday. Core, PCE inflation data Thursday. That's key. And jobless claims Thursday. That's key. Non-farm payrolls data on Friday. The unemployment rate on Friday is going to be key. ISM manufacturing PMI on Friday. What's your prediction for this week's jobs report? That's what everyone's questions is, and thrill is going to be, making that printer go burr this week. So what's your predictions for this week's U.S. jobs report? And it's really looking like, the estimate is 170,000 for August, previously 187,000 for July. Could be, more or less. We're going to see. We're going to find out. That's what the data does, but, be on the lookout for that. One stock to buy, one stock to sell this week by Salesforce. Sell Dollar General. And, we got earnings this week, so we're going to be looking out for that to see if that's true. That looks like that's Wednesday, that big day, they're saying. And, Thursday for the opening of Dollar General. But yeah, kicking off earnings tomorrow, you got Best Buy, NIL, Big Lots. So we're going to see what's going to happen in the morning. Starting out with that data on Tuesday, jokes. That's pretty much it for data this week, you guys. But be on the lookout for it. It's going to get very, very volatile. Very, very volatile. And, overall, going further, I really just feel like, that's pretty much the key right now. And we'll have top 5 things to note on tomorrow's recap, possibly, if there is one. Scheduling going further is, unknown. We're going to keep it like that. Keep the monkey off your back that way. Starting with the SPY here, though. That's what we're looking at. Going into tomorrow, you guys, on the SPY. So as you can see, level's been really correct. So since the last recap LCAOD made, we have been accurate. it really has played in the channel up and down, and it's really just bouncing back up here. So, really nothing really to. It took a while. It didn't do it instantly, as it should has. We expected here over here. Then, it did, but it just didn't hold. So it just now we're time. You got in this level here with the Jackson Hole last week, and all that data last week, and that was happening. So going further, Powell kind of spoke and said what he said too, though. So I mean, it really is neutral. You guys, you really have to zoom out on the chart 1 month, 3 months. 3 months. I say 3 months. Okay, you look out 3 months. This is really a key identification for you. So it's giving you an idea of a direction going further here, especially if you're playing long. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, but if you're playing short, as far as timing, just be cautious because it's volatile. Um, it's mild. It's mild volatile. It's not. It can get to that point where it's hot. It's very volatile now. It can get very fast. But it's mild right now. Next level is hot, so be cautious. And then it could just go back down like it's been doing, but it doesn't seem to be acting like it wants to do that as far as volatility um, in the overall market and everywhere. So just been to look out for that, you know. Um, and going further on the spot. Upside levels tomorrow, you guys. And going further here next week, like I said, how I do. I say next week. I always tell you, if it don't happen tomorrow, it's gonna happen the day after or the next week or two. It's coming. And as you've been seeing, drawings are correct. We haven't made a recap since last week, and it's been correct here. So just getting an update. Still, this free game, you can understand this because these sectors are the ETF, the trust funds. They're the most. They're everything. They're all the companies in one. So that's another. This is more just changing the game a little bit more, getting a better teaching point here for people that's going to be new starting out. I feel like you should know that before you can just want to pick a company. It's easy to pick a company. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them in there, but you gotta know what's moving it. You gotta know what's There's a big bubble that holds all these companies. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, SPY, QQQ, IWM, VIX. That's what it is. That's the key. That's what's the market. That's what the market is all about. That's what it is. So, the SPY, going further. Those are levels tomorrow, next week, whatever. The SPY has to push to 446 again. It looks like we can have a double topping pattern, but see when you zoom out 5 days, it looks like you have a what? Head, left shoulder, right shoulder. So this is why I'm telling you to be very cautious because at this point they will not play a game here. They will make a decision at this point. So it's a lot of confusion right now between what I just wrote down, but just know one is going to happen. So the upside levels I'm looking out for on the SPY is, like I said, break above 446. The next level is a 448, 449 gap fill retest, and you may hit that target at 450 again here on the SPY. And like I said, this could be coming soon, man, for real. The breakout, you already definitely feel like the market kind of is vibing at a bottom. And maybe September may be bullish, going into next month. So better look out for that. because that could easily happen. You know, if that's the case, then hey, that's the space. So be on the lookout for that upside levels. Now, if not, to the downside, 440. If it doesn't hold, you guys, top is in. That's right shoulder their action. The next level below that, you're going to see 437 flush here. And if that doesn't hold, you guys, this is coming right back to where this action kicked off with the Jackson Hole at 435. If that doesn't hold, you know we're getting that level right back where before the Jackson Hole, before that week, you know, that level was going to get retested right there, 432. And then if that doesn't hold, the Bears are going to win at their target at 430. So just be on the lookout for it to go either way, because it can, you guys. It really can. Bulls want 450. Bears still want 430. It can go either way, you guys. But be on the lookout for these levels coming soon, either direction. You know, going further. Going to tomorrow. Triple Qs. Break it down, just like I just broke down the spot. You know. Looks like, you know, the drawing is correct, but triple Qs is, you know, right there, getting not here yet, still not here yet. And like I said, triple Qs, when the sell-off, whatever the case may be, is about to trigger, whatever's going to happen. You know, if so, whatever people say, you know, who knows. It's going to flush below 350, you know, and it has a lot more selling than the other ETF, the other trusts, the other ETF trusts. So it's different with the triple Qs, you guys. So basically, meaning it's going to sell more, so be very cautious with that. If you ever see, once you do see the selling there, and expect the NASDAQ stocks, they're going to tank. Yeah, they're coming down. You know, you gotta be looking out for like the video when it comes to that, you know, everything. So, look out for this because it can really happen. You know, like I said, look year to date here. You know, when you look year to date, it's like it just has a lot of selling to do. You know, it really has a lot of selling to do. I mean, it's probably the snowman here for the winter for real, but this is going to be a big one. Maybe we get this one. You know, maybe we get this one. You know, maybe we don't. But it's coming. And if that's the case, you know, that's just what it's going to be. But obviously, you know, triple Qs have been leading this rally here today. They're really just teasing to break out to an all-time high, which we all know they can do. You know, positive. We want them to do that, but if you're not acting like you're going to do that, that's just not fair to the overall investor. So, you know, we're going to go whatever the overall market is moving with. You get what I'm saying? There's no feelings involved in it. But everybody would love to see the triple Qs finally break out above their all-time high here, 403. You know, just take it to a new high, 440. That would be nice. They could like just catch up to the SPA. It would make sense too, in a way. And not saying that they can't do it, you know, but just saying it would make sense. But it is what it is. You know, we're gonna see here. Obviously, that's long term. That's long term. You know, we're talking these levels, but going into tomorrow, you guys, on the triple Qs. I'm gonna remove the drawings. I'm gonna zoom in. So going into tomorrow here, 367. Triple Qs really just need to, you know, fathers out here, they just need to reclaim. Almost hit 375. They really touched it. But it was pre-market. Nobody kind of got it. So 373 they did give up, but it was just a straight sell-off. Right back down here to 358. So Bears really got a lot right there again. And now that's looking like that's a chunk of momentum. Bulls are getting dry here. possibly. Or bulls are cooling up to re-push back here to 375 because that's what it's going to have to be. Yeah, you know, it's just got to be that. If it's not, hey, like I said, they will take it back down because that's what they just already just did. So, at the end of the day, going into tomorrow, you guys, going into tomorrow, upside levels I'm looking at for is break back to 370 here. You get back to 370, then you need to push to 373 at least, and I think that'll be a good target for them for another double topping pattern. Or, like I said, it's going to be this is a left shoulder, head, right shoulder pattern going on. Or, you know, we're just double topping and we're going to break out this time here. And then the triple Qs will really break out 375 here to 377. And their target, remember, is 380. You know, but the going long is 386. Still is their target, remember. So don't forget that, the triple Qs, though, because, you know, like I said, NASDAQ has been leading the way this year as far as the rally has been bringing the market up. So that's what their target is to the upside. Now to the downside, that's the upside for the bulls. The downside for the bears here. To the downside, it looks like, you know, just looking for a break down below 364. That don't hold. The next low level here is 360 on the triple Qs. It doesn't hold here. 360 doesn't hold. It will get ugly here to about 356. Then that'll be their target there. You know, that'll be back the direction that they wanted. You know, but it still wouldn't be done because, you know, looking recent here, they did tag what 354. So that will be the new target there. You know, once they hit that, it'll be 350. So really, that's what the bears want. They want 350 on the triple Qs, you guys. And you know, if it gets to that point, it's gonna be a cold fall, cold fall, cold fall. Yeah, Dow Jones looking strong, you know, looking strong, looking like it doesn't, you know, want to break down at the same time. Key flush, so that's the key level now. That's what I'm looking at here. You know, maybe this may be a big flush if it is one because it's gonna come back down here to about 325 being a low. So it'll definitely shape the market back up for lower prices if you do see the DIA go that low. So just be on the lookout for it because it can happen. That's just going long. We're talking long here for a second, and then we'll tell you what's going to happen, you know, within the next couple of days or weeks. But here going long, man, like I said, the DIA, I'm telling you, 325 is looking like a floor here. If especially some earnings that's going on this week do not hit like they supposed to, you will see the DIA pull back. That's seriously now. Know that this week. But I think, you know, if some earnings this week do good, you will see the DIA push up, and it'll get real. It'll get real fantastic. And you know, the DIA really, you know, people just wanted to break out just as well as the triple Qs to break out as new all-time highs. You know, it'll be nice, be very nice, but it's not going to happen. You know, if it's double top patterns going on here, and you know you're going to bring it down, and they're just not saying it yet, but you know we can see it. The chart's written it. Then hey, everyone's going to go what the market's doing and what Wall Street's doing. That's the key. You have to follow smart money here. You want to make money here, and it's not about anything else. You know, like I said, that's what it's about, making money here. You want to invest your money, you want to see your money make a return for you. That's what it's about. So don't get tricked out, obviously. But you know, the all-time high breakout thing is not looking like it's gonna happen just quite yet. Then just know what will happen. So it's one of the others coming, you know, by the end of the year, and it's gonna be awesome. So just be on the lookout for it. Uh, like I said, but going into tomorrow, man, on the DIA, outside levels, they just need to break out to about from the 5 day, 1 month. Let's look at 1 month. 347. They need to break about 347. You get about 347. The next level is 350 now in the DIA. I think that breaks away and makes that bottom end. And, you know, now you can see it trying to retest over here, back to the highs here. It looks like August is going to just be a down month, but, you know, September can be just a positive month, chasing back to the summer and the spring here numbers. Um, so, you know, just looking at it like that, you know, it still is summertime. It's ending uh, shortly, but that's what it could be. So just know that going further here now to the downside here, it's gonna be your you know, you see how it's been slanting here and it's consolidating here. Now we can get a real breakdown again if it really wants to. If it's not gonna push up to 347, you guys, it looks like it's gonna hit 350. Oh, best believe 344.50 is the next level to watch out for. If that don't hold, let's see. Oh, oh. Refresh. I was holding the button. I was holding the button too long. Refresh you guys. 1 second. So like I said, yeah, downside moves. Like I said. Is I don't know what happened to the pen. Hold on. 1 second here, you guys. Just like right the range, but don't wanna do that. Oh, there it goes. Oh. Alright here, so I'm gonna rewrite this from the upside because they don't have the drawing. So. Alright, yeah, so like I was saying, guys. Sorry about that. Got the pen back, right. Upside levels, like I said, 347 and then 350. Boom. Okay, so downside levels, what I was saying, 344. That don't hold. The next low level on the DIA, you guys. Back to it here, 342 don't hold. 340 is the next low level here. You're gonna see that momentum shift back that way. And I think, you know, if things are bad, it'll really flush and make a new lower low. So you probably see you flush to about 338 there, 337 to the downside. IWM 185 here. Upside levels tomorrow, 187.50. Needs to get back to it. You know, you can get back to that level. Um, the next level is 190. You know, at least reclaim it. It'll confirm a bottoms in at least. You get what I'm saying? 190 push there. Now to the downside. If not here, your top is in here 187. So to the downside, it'll be 184 here, and then break down to about 182 here. If that don't hold, the next low level is 180. That's the target here for the bears to the downside of the IWM. VIX, volatility, speed of the market, direction of the market, everything. Year to date, where we at on it? That's where we at on it. Ooh, we got it looking crazy. Candles. So VIX, volatility, speed of the market, direction of the market, everything. If the VIX is up, the market is down. If the VIX is down, the market is up. Market, you know, volatility is kind of looks like it's kind of leaving again. You know, you got the top end, obviously. Looks like the market is really chasing that gap fill now. Could be in play, and if that's the case, you know, you're going to see the stocks get higher here. That's what the VIX is signaling out. You know, they refill that gap to the downside. That's the level I'm looking out for now. $13.94. And you know, if not, to the upside, you know, I'm looking for a break back to $18.88. You know, it might get a spike here in the VIX and the market just shoot down. Everything just go down real serious this time. For real, you'll see it. So that's the levels I'm looking out for on the VIX going further. That's pretty much it, man. And you know, like I said, we're doing things very differently now. We're still looking at the earnings, so be on the lookout for them tomorrow. We're doing things differently now. That's how we're going to go over here for as far as recap. And we're not really social media active here publicly right now. But you know, DMs are open. Like I said, if you want to become a client, you know, you signed up, whatever. Yep. That's pretty much what it is, though. That's pretty much what it is, you guys. So can't be an investor if you're afraid to lose money. Remember that. Stock futures are a little changed as Wall Street comes off winning day. Slight green across the board right now. You know, it is a little late here, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. But this was the recap with LCAOD. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.